Hi again, this is Dirk Dieters, the owner of the Fremont Group, recording part 10, the last of our Zoom clips on the topic of running your business on 4 meetings a week. This is the wrap-up one. We went through the 4 meetings that you have to operate under the Fremont Focus Management System. 4 meetings are: you must have a financial meeting, you must have an operations meeting, you must have a sales meeting, and you must have a strategic meeting. Not just have those meetings, though. Those meetings must be inculcated into your business. They have to be consistent. They have to be put on the same day and time every week. You could theoretically do all 4 the same day, but that doesn't make sense. I highly recommend doing one each day for 4 days because there are different people involved and different needs. You have your financial meeting where you're going to want to bring in anyone that's related to finance. The sales meeting, obviously your sales manager and people related to sales. Your operations meeting could involve different types of people. And then your strategic people is really just your ownership. So what are those? In the financial meeting, you need to go through your budget, your cash flow. You need to look at those every week. The operations meeting, you have to look at where are the bottlenecks? Where should we be putting money? How can we make our operations more effective? In the sales meeting, obviously, we need to know our break even. We need to know what the sales are, where they stand, and what's a work in progress, those sort of things, depending, of course. And are we accomplishing those? And then for all 3 of those, if it's laid out properly, someone is reporting to you what those results were. You're not going to go find out what the results were. Someone is responsible for knowing what numbers they were supposed to hit and reporting to you at that meeting whether they hit it or not. And then you simply ask 2 questions. If they did it, it's great. How can we do better next week? And if they didn't, why not? And what are they going to do to change it the following week? At that point, you have 2 choices. You can accept their response as a reason or an excuse. Almost undoubtedly, it is an excuse, in which case you either retrain or replace the person. If it is a reason, and there can be a reason, something just changed, it's impossible, it's simply impossible to do it, whatever, okay, then you have accepted that, and now you have to make modifications in your budget, modifications across the lines to how to accommodate this new reality. The strategic meeting is often overlooked, but yet it's almost your most important meeting to have uh, so that you're staying on top of where you're going, what you're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish, where should we be in the marketplace, all those different things. Now, in every quarter, there are 13 weeks. For 12 weeks, if you have your series of meetings, that's great. The 13th week, I recommend that you do one thing differently. That's when you pull all of those people together for one strategic meeting, and some people will call it a retreat, whatever you want to call it, but a company meeting where everyone comes, key players are involved. You look at it, and everyone looks at the budget, everyone looks at the operations, everyone looks at the sales, and from that, your new strategic goals and things are laid out. Doing that once a quarter, bringing everybody together, is also a very, very important part of that process. So you can run your business on those 4 meetings a week, and you can do it very successfully. The Fremont Focus Management System does this. We have a Monday, usually Monday Zoom, financial Zoom with our clients, where that financial meeting is really tied down, and then we hold them accountable for the results. They have to report to us of what happened in their sales meeting, their operations meeting, and their strategic meeting. That's what we recommend, and that's what we can do for a company. We can provide the bookkeeping that you need to get the numbers that you have so that you know when you're on track, when you're not on track, and what you have to do to get there. That's what we do for companies. We've been doing it for over 25 years. To do it for yours. If you don't want to go that far, sooner or later you're going to need us simply for your bookkeeping. But we do a good job. We take care of our people, and we'd like to hear from you. Give us some feedback if you can. Anytime you wish to talk, you can simply call the Fremont Group at 303-885-9756, which is my cell number, or you can go on to my Calendly site, calendly.com/min hyphen TFGINFO, and schedule a time to talk if that works better for you. Or go to our website, www.tfginfo.org or www.tfgbookkeeping.com. We hope to hear from you. We hope this series has been worthwhile. You should also know that it's being converted into a book, which is my follow-up book to Minding My Own Business, which is already on the. Thank you, and go make some money.